thank you for purchasing the FinaMill. Today I just want to take a brief moment of your time to show you how this amazing spice grinder works. So let's get started. First off, the FinaMill is an award-winning product receiving the platinum recognition from A Design. All right, let's talk about what the FinaMill is great for and what it's not really designed for. It's great for dried spices like peppercorn, salt, dried rosemary, or dried minced garlic. It's not good for fresh herbs like sage or thyme. They will clog up the grinder. It's also not designed for coffee or nutmeg because they're too large to fit in the grinding elements. This is what makes the FinaMill so great. One hand using all your spices just with a click. There goes my salt. Click. Here goes my black peppercorn. And click my rosemary. You can't do that with another grinder. Flip it over. Oh man, this is what I just love about this spice grinder. One hand, don't even have to wipe off your hands or wash your hands. You cannot do this with another type of grinder. This is really what makes the FinaMill stand out from the competition. FinaMill is not designed for mass volume. Although it could probably do the job, you'll probably be able to get it done faster by just buying the already ground salt or pepper or herbs. And keep in mind, this is battery operated, so it doesn't plug into a wall, but it puts out some good power, as you'll see here in a minute. All right, let's talk about inserting the batteries. It's just a half click and up. So you don't have to crank on it and untwist it. It's just a half click and out. Okay, let's talk about inserting the AA batteries. It was designed to keep the batteries snugly in place, so you might have to give it a good push to get it in. Notice the two bars on the battery cover, they line up with this. So you'll just hear one little click and that's it. It's sealed. All right, so let's talk about filling the pods. You see they made these nice grips to make it easy to turn and release. All right, so you put your spice in there, fill it up, and then you just screw on your pod. On the bottom, you'll see a knob to adjust the coarseness of your grind. To the left will be coarse, and to the right will be finer. And so when you first get this out of the box, this may be locked in a closed position. So in that case, you just want to unscrew it counterclockwise, and then you can make your adjustments as far as coarse or finer. And that's it. And then you're ready to grind. Now let's do a side-by-side test so you can see how the FinaMill compares to the competition out there. You'll see it puts out about double the amount of grind. So again, we'll go for about 10 seconds. I've got it on about a coarse setting at the moment, and then we'll try it on a finer setting. All right, so I've got the FinaMill and the competitor on a much finer setting. Let's compare them and see how they stack up against each other. Enjoy the FinaMill, it's a great product.